Hey, welcome back to a brand new episode of K&K Visual Productions. I'm Karthik, your host. So today I'm gonna show you how to make this can crushing effect or animation inside Blender without any add-ons or without any extra simulation, all inside Blender's default stuffs like displacement, lattice, and shape keys. So without ado, let's get to the video, and this is going to be fun and something new to learn. So let's get started. For the can, I'm gonna use this can model which I got from Blender Kit, and it's by Adil Afzal, and I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing the name wrong. So I just imported the can here, as you can see. Let me just increase the size, something like this, and let's delete the entry, and we don't need these two cans here. We just need one can, and that's it. So make sure your can model is actually a single model. Wow, like what I mean is right now we can see this model is in multiple parts. So make sure your can model is a single model. So like select everything and click Ctrl J to combine the mesh, and that's it. So now go to edit mode, and so right now we can see we have plenty of subdivisions. Like if you don't have enough subdivision, make sure you have enough subdivision so that we can add displacement modifier and it will look good. So if you don't have enough subdivisions, add loop cuts and make it a kind of high poly mesh. Once you're ready, what you need to do is you need to duplicate the mesh. So shift D, and I'm duplicating the mesh. So let's place a second mesh something here. Then what you need to do is select our model. So let's add a new window. And let me just quickly add a new window so we can work on that. By the way, if you want, so this is an add-on that I created, which is called the Open Free Flow UI add-on. So if you need this add-on, I will give the link in my description. Right now it's on sale on Blender Market, which is called the Super High right now. So with the help of this, we can just open any tab as a floating tab, and you can just resize, and if you have a secondary monitor, you can just drag this window onto the secondary monitor and work with that. It's so cool and easy to handle. And so let me just add. Now what you have to do is you need to bring down this subdivision. Subdivision is really high. We don't need such amount of subdivisions. Let's reduce that. It's really high. That's why my system is hanging, like lagging a lot. Okay, now we need to add a displacement modifier. So let's add displacement. Holy moly. Oh my god. Let me just quickly add the texture. So let's hit new and go to the texture and click on this drop down and select. I guess let's go for Stucky. This is called Stucky, right? I don't know how to pronounce this, but let's just call it Stucky. Okay. So let's decrease the size. Oh my god. And by the way, just decrease your displacement. It's really high. So let's go for like 0. Let's go for like 0.02. Yeah, now it's working. Now let's go to the make sure one more thing, make sure your displacement modifier is above your subdivision modifier. Otherwise you will get this weird artifact. I think we need to add something else. Let's try with noise texture. Okay, noise texture is working kind of. Let's reduce the displacement to 0.05. Yeah, exactly. This is what I wanted. So now we got the displacement. Now the problem is the displacement is working on the top and the bottom of our can. We don't need that. So what I do is click on the edit mode, like go into the edit mode and select the areas which we need the displacement to be affecting. So let's select these areas, and then what I can do is create a new window and go to the properties, go to the vertex and click a new group, like delete this, then click a new group and assign it. Then go back to your object mode, go to the modifier, and under the displacement modifier we have the option called vertex group. Click on the vertex group and select our group which we have created, and boom, now the displacement is only affecting on the part which we have like assigned as group. Now what you need to do is we need to add a lattice. So let's create a lattice and increase the size something like this. All right, make sure your lattice just covers your can. That's it. And there we go. Something like this. And perfect. Looking good. Now go to your lattice option and then increase the resolution. Now select your can, go to modifier. I need to add lattice modifier. So click on lattice, then come back to the option called object. Click on this eyedropper tool and select our lattice. Now our mesh has been connected to the lattice. Now if you select your lattice and go to edit mode, and you can just change the shape of your mesh. Now what you need to do is select your mesh, apply your displacement modifier, then select your lattice, go to edit mode, and then just drag each part of your lattice. Make sure you are in X-ray mode, then click on this proportional editing, and let's decrease its size to something like this. Then just scale down, just bring it down to Z axis. Let's do with this, let's go with this, let's do with this one, and make sure you just reduce your radius after each move. Then we can just rotate it something like this. Then what we can do is we can select this part and reduce the radius to something like this to make it look like it is being crushed heavily. And then select this part, maybe bring it let's bring it up something like this and rotate it. I guess this is looking cool, isn't it? Okay, once you are happy with the mesh, select your can, then make sure you apply the lattice modifier. Then you can just really delete the lattice because you don't need this anymore. Then select your mesh, go to vertex. Then what you need to do is select your normal mesh, then by holding shift select your second can, then come back to your shape key, click on this drop down, and then select join as shapes. Click on that. That's it. Now you got two options. So your second option is your shape key. So click on this and just try to use this slider. Now this looks like the can is being crushed. So yeah, that's it. So once again, you're watching K&K Visual Productions. I'm Karthik. I'm signing off. See you in the next video. Until then, take care.